I want to close this episode showing love to a brother that I have a lot of respect for. Never met the brother, by the way. So if y'all remember, a couple months ago, I voiced my concerns about the future of Shannon Sharpe. And it wasn't because of his talent. I believe Shannon Sharpe is, to me, the most talented personality in sports television today. I believe that on a lot of levels. First and foremost, Shannon Sharpe, say what you want about Unc. Now, Unc sometimes gets forgetful, and he will forget a name. He'll call Stephen A. Skip from time to time. He'll call Ocho somebody else. But if nothing else, Shannon Sharpe and the team around him, they come prepared anytime he's in front of a desk, anytime he's doing an interview. Shannon Sharpe knows his stuff, all right? I was never concerned about this brother's talent level. This brother was literally lightning in the bottom, ready to be just opened up to the world. And we give Skip Bayless an immense amount of credit for giving Shannon that opportunity to be this star that he has become, right? He is incredible. My concern for Shannon was I didn't feel like his next move was properly put together. We didn't know. Like I once the finals ended and his run at Undisputed abruptly ended, I thought we were going to see Shannon on TV the next week. We were waiting to hear about a deal. We heard reports about Shannon shopping himself and his brand. It was important to him to make sure he had that Club Shay Shay podcast that he's turned into different shows now. It was important to hear that he had ownership of that. We found out he did have ownership of it, and he's taking it. He probably wanted it to be on ESPN. It appears as though that's not the case. He ends up doing a partnership deal with Colin Cowherd's growing platform, The Volume, that y'all know I have very much so interest in being a part of. That's one that I'm keeping on my radar. I like what Colin Cowherd's got going right now. I really do. I say that to say Shannon Sharpe has done it again. So now I believe Shannon Sharpe is not only the guy that can exceed and succeed when he's next to guys like Skip and Stephen A. Now Shannon Sharpe is at the point where his star will shine no matter who's across from him, next from him, on Zoom with him. This dude is just a star now. Like this is like watching a basketball player need a guy like LeBron his first few years, and then by the end of that thing, he blossoms into a star in his own right. Shannon Sharpe is a sports television star no matter what's next to him now. We were concerned about where would he land and who would be next to him. It don't even matter no more. This dude is box office television. I bring all of that up to say, have y'all been watching this nightcap that Shannon Sharpe has with Chad Ochocinco? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the space. I've been a content creator for quite some time now. Obviously, I'm still young. I'm 29. But I've been in this space, relatively speaking, a long time. I knew where the game was headed. The numbers that Shannon Sharpe is doing with sports television, I get it. He's a household name. You know him from his time with Undisputed, obviously, and his incredible Hall of Fame career as a football player. And obviously, he's on ESPN now as well, a couple days a week. But the amount of notoriety this Nightcap podcast that Shannon has with Ochocinco, it's incredible. And if I need to walk back and apologize what I previously said about Shannon and my concerns, clearly this brother knew what the hell he was doing. I don't know how long he had the Ochocinco podcast in the works. It is incredible. And I'm going to tell y'all, somebody who's in the space and studies this stuff and is a producer on this stuff and has worked on shows like First Taking His and Hers as an intern and worked as an intern at SportsCenter. I'm telling y'all right now, this is not about Chad Ochocinco. No disrespect to him. He's an incredibly articulate brother. The ladies love Chad Ochocinco. I actually met Chad Ochocinco at a celebrity game one time around. He has an incredible presence when he's in the room. He's funny. He's all that great stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with him. At best, a lot of Chad's takes are Brandon Marshall-esque, right? Typical takes that you hear from a former athlete that has relationships with athletes. He doesn't really give it up. Shannon Sharpe is giving it up. He is giving it up. He is going crazy right now. I don't know what the hell Shannon Sharpe has planned for basketball season. I'm going to go ahead and put my name in the pot. There's two things working for me right now. I want to be a part of Colin Cowherd's The Volume. I'm putting it out in the atmosphere. And number two, I think Shannon Sharpe, I don't know who he has as his co-host. You got to believe Shannon is going to want to do something with basketball. I'm putting my name in the pot. I think I'll be an incredible co-host. Now, obviously, people don't know me like they know Chad Ochocinco, but you talking about a guy that's going to come with integrity and bring it to Shannon. every day. I think I'm the perfect guy for that. I don't know who he's got for basketball season. Maybe he brings another big name out there. I'm just telling y'all this, for anybody out there, the big names are cool, but the people that got audiences like I do, that have done it themselves, that care about the business, and like, these are the people to me you want to invest in. You want to invest in the Kenny Beckhams and the Teleferros and the Ferros. You want to invest in us. We show you every night that we understand the space probably more than guys like Chad Johnson or Ochocinco understand the space. We get it, man. Chad Ochocinco is benefiting off of the great brand that is Shannon Sharpe. I mean, if they go live at midnight, they're doing 20,000 people, 30,000 people on live streams at midnight, 1, 2 in the morning on the East Coast. That is incredible viewership right now. So look, Skip Bayless threw the lob to Shannon, but not only does Shannon take it and oop it, he continues to go back down court and play defense and then lead that to offense again. This dude is now a star no matter who is around him. I would love to work with that brother. I don't know what his plan is with the Nightcap in basketball season. I'm putting my name in the hat. That dude is money, box office, and I think that's what we'll put a cap on my episode of the Hoops Fair podcast. If you enjoyed the great quality content, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It's your time, it's your love, and your support. Those three things that somebody like me that comes from nothing will never, I mean never, take for granted. Man, oh man, y'all got to let me know in the comment section, would you like to see old Unc and Ferro get it on basketball season that's still early and premature? Let me know what you think, and let me know what y'all think about Shannon Sharpe's recent success with the Nightcap podcast. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am Pharaoh.